Good morning, Pioneers. Today is Monday, August 29th. My name is Olivia Pazak.
And my name is Kelsey Mayfield, and this is your Orange Juice.
School pictures for sophomores and juniors will be today, August 29th, during English classes. Any freshmen who are not at freshman orientation or students without an English class will also be able to get their picture taken during their lunch period. Pictures will be taken in the OOHS gym. Seniors will have their pictures taken on October 25th on Senior Dress-Up Day.
The school store will be open for business during all 4 lunch periods. Come shop for merch and snacks while checking out our new look. Fort Orange's pop-up shop will also be open at all home football games, so be sure to stop by.
Buy your courier subscription by September 1st and have the monthly issue delivered to you. For $10, you're guaranteed every issue before they sell out. Subscription forms are available in Mrs. Phillips' room 2213 or on Power School in the Back to School section. The first issue releases on Friday, September 29th. See any courier staff member with questions.
The Environmental Club will be hosting a paint drop-off and donation drive in front of Student Services on Friday, September 1st. If you have leftover paint from the senior parking activity, please bring it to Student Services. We will be donating the paint to the theater department for use throughout the year. Latex paint only, please. If you have any questions, please see Mrs. Timmons. Now let's throw it over to Bella with a sports update.
Lots of sports and information and scores, so let's get into it. If you are a student athlete and interested in participating in the 2nd and 7th reading program this year, see Ms. Cahill in room 1201 or email Karen_Cahill@oosd.us. Our visits are 4 times a year and you must provide your own transportation to Glen Oak or Freedom Trail Elementary Schools. Additionally, Fellowship of Christian Athletes will meet Wednesday before school at 6:45 in room 1215. All students are welcome to attend. Recapping the weekend, boys soccer tied Berlin 3-3 with Tyler Colvert scoring 2 goals and Carson Cutler tallying 1. At Canton Glen Oak Invitational, cross-country boys won the event with Sakith Raduraju finishing first at 16 minutes even. The girls' side finished 9th and was led by Brooke Chapman, who was 2nd at 19:26. Girls tennis lost 4-1 to North Canton Hoover with 10th grader Maher Banta earning the lone win. Football dropped to 1-1 with a 31-24 loss to Berlin on Friday. Coach Schroeder and his boys host Hilliard Derby Friday at home. Congrats to the field hockey team as they absolutely crushed CSG last night in a 6-1 victory. Sophomore Hadley Hall scored her first goal off of a corner in the last minute. The girls stand 3-0 with the start of their season. Great work, ladies. The Nears are in action tonight. Liberty Golf plays Liberty, Olentangy, and all 3 Restival schools at Black Lake Golf Course in the OOHS match. Good luck, girls. Both girls and boys soccer play Tangy. The girls away tonight and the boys defend our home turf. Varsity begins at 7:15. Make sure to support the soccer teams in their inter-district match. Girls tennis plays Bradley at home tonight. Good luck, girls. That's all for the sports. Back to you guys.
Thanks, Bella. All senior class cabinet members should attend the first meeting of the year on Thursday, August 31st at 2:45 in Mrs. Cable's room 2220. We will start to plan the senior events this year. Please contact one of the senior class cabinet advisors if you have any questions. Now I take a look at a story on the Maui fires.
Good morning, Pioneers. Let's take a look at the recent Maui fires and how it's affected the world.
Late at night on August 7th, the Hawaiian island of Maui experienced the first sight of raging fire.
Did you not change the
almost
from yesterday?
10,000 acres of land, kill over 100 people, destroy upwards of 2,700 structures, and displace thousands of people in mass evacuations. As of now, there are still well over 800 people actively missing due to these fires.
The fire started as a small brush fire in Kula and spread extremely quickly due to the Hurricane Dora's strong winds off the coast of the island. Some are starting to question whether the Hawaiian Electric Company could have prevented this mass destruction. Investigators are currently looking into multiple downed power lines that could have sparked the initial brush fire. The Hawaiian Electric Company had not taken the precautionary measures of their safety plan when Hurricane Dora's winds reached Maui. Although the storm never hit the Hawaiian Islands, it still presented a wind and weather risk.
Between the lack of safety measures and the extreme weather circumstances, a perfect fire environment was created, extremely endangering the island. The Maui fires have now become the deadliest fires in the last U.S. century. Visit redcross.org or donor services at hcf/hawaii.org to support the $5.52 billion aid and rebuilding efforts.
That's all I have for you today, Pioneers. Now back to the desk.
Thanks, Kelsey. Here's some student council information. All students interested in joining student council, the first meeting is today, August 29th, after school in the library. Please see Mrs. Whitney in room 1107 with any questions.
Any freshmen interested in a leadership position should apply to be a member of the freshman class cabinet. Please submit your application through Schoology by Friday, September 8th. All senior class cabinet members should attend the first meeting of the year on Thursday, August 31st at 2:45 in Mrs. Cable's room 2220. We will start to plan the senior events this year. Please get with one of the senior class cabinet advisors if you have any questions or conflicts.
The Out Loud BIPOC Theater Collective is starting its 4th year at Orange High School with a new director, Mr. Brian Gray, and we are producing a musical. Students of color are invited to come to an informational meeting in the Orange High School choir room on Wednesday, August 30th from 3:30 to 4:30. Meet the director, find out about the musical Beautiful Hair, and learn about the audition process and requirements. All students of color are welcome. Stop by to see OOHS Theater Director Mrs. Swain Abrams in room 1413 with questions. Now here's the Juice's Liliana Hoyt with a look at our new cafeteria renovation.
This school year, our cafe has gotten some new updates. Let's take a deeper look.
New this year, we reopened our deli, so you can actually go up to the deli station and create your own sandwich. So that was brought back after COVID. We do have delivery pizza 4 out of the 5 days. Every Wednesday is a house pizza. Usually it's going to be our Pizza Crunchers or probably Big Daddy Pizza, which is a favorite. Also this year we have bone-in wings, so we're going to do a wing bar. You can do a buffalo style, maybe a barbecue, maybe a garlic parmesan, so that'll be coming up in a couple weeks. Broth bar is now going to be every other week, so broth bar was a really popular item for the students, and we added in a vegetable broth, so you can actually get a vegetarian option on the broth bar. So we'll have veggies and a vegetable broth, just like we did last year. We also brought back the steak. Options would be chicken, steak, or vegetarian.
That's all for us, Pioneers. Now back to the desk.
Looks great, Liliana. Attention French students. French Club will have our first meeting of the year on Tuesday, September 5th, after school in Madame Haynes' classroom, room 2116. There will be games and prizes, so grab a friend and make sure to stop by. If interested in the Europe or Canada trip, please attend the informational meeting with a parent on Thursday, August 31st at 6:30 p.m. in Madame Haynes' classroom, room 2116. That's all for today, Pioneers. Make sure to follow us on all our socials at OOHS Juice and tune into our live radio station, WPOP The Pulp. For The Juice, I'm Kelsey Mayfield.
And I'm Olivia Pazak. Remember to stay juicy, Pioneers, and please stand for your pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.